Welcome back. I will now be reviewing Thursday night's matchup between two NFC South rivals in the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. Heading into this Week 10 matchup, I did predict that Atlanta would get the victory, but unfortunately it was not meant to be, as the Panthers got a huge upset. 25-15 is the final score. Carolina is now sitting at 3-7, just a game behind Atlanta, who are now 4-6. Now for the Falcons, there's really no need to hit the panic button, as depending on the outcome of this upcoming Sunday, they're either going to be tied for first with the Bucs if they lose, or they'll be in second place with the Bucs and just a game behind them. So no real need to panic, but obviously this is a game I'm sure they would have loved to have redone and got the victory to get back to 500. So PJ Walker was the starting quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. He went 10 of 16 for 108 yards, no touchdowns and no interceptions. They got all their scoring basically from the run game, as Dante Foreman carried the ball 31 times for 130 yards with a touchdown, and Laviska Jr. Chenault, forgive me if I'm not pronounced the name correctly, ran the ball twice for 42 yards and a touchdown. The receiving core, Terrence Mitchell had one catch for 43 yards, DJ Moore had four catches for 29 yards, and back to Laviska Jr. Chenault, he had three catches for 17 yards, while Shai Smith had one catch for 17 yards, and Giovanni Ricci had one catch for 2 yards. On the Atlanta side, their starting quarterback was Marcus Mariota. He was 19 of 30 for 186 yards, two touchdowns, and an interception. He actually led the team in rushing as well. He had three carries for 43 yards. Caleb Huntley had five carries for 32 yards. Avery Williams had four carries for 25 yards. Tyler Alliger had 8 carries for 20 yards, and Cordell Patterson, who can forget Cordell Patterson? Feels like he's been in the league forever. 5 carries for 18 yards. On to the receiving core. Demary Bird had 3 receptions for 58 yards. Drake London had 5 receptions for 38 yards and a touchdown. Caudrell Hodge had 2 receptions for 37 yards and a touchdown. Olamide Zacchaeus had 2 catches for 34 yards. Kyle Pitts had 2 catches for 28 yards. Nicole Pruitt had 1 catch for 6 yards. Cordell Patterson had 1 catch for 2 yards, while Tyler Alliger had 3 catches for negative 17 yards. So it's not going to look very good on your stat sheet, to say the least. So, as I said, Carolina got the huge upset victory. They are now sitting at 3-7, while the Falcons have fallen to 4-6. Until next time, take care.